If you come to Varanasi, this is something that you can't miss.
Voici Slow Travel.
We're traveling around the world one trip at a time.
Allons-y.
This episode is part 6, our 17-day trip across parts of northern India. We've arrived in the holy city of Varanasi on the banks of the Ganga River. We checked into our Airbnb, and now we're going to go out and try and get something to eat. We're going to try and catch a ride to take us down to the waterfront.
Thank you.
All right, Rafika, let's go. It's exciting. Today's our second day in Varanasi, and we're going to get something to eat for lunch. It's kind of a late day start, and Rafikan is driving us. We're in his little, what they call auto-rickshaw. And it's basically, in Thailand we call them Tuk-Tuks, or China they're Tuk-Tuks. And it's basically a three-wheeled vehicle, either gas or CNG powered. And they're everywhere. It's basically a taxi. It's a little bit of an amusement park ride, a little bouncy. The road conditions are kind of crazy. And there's traffic going every which way, so you're going all over. As chaotic as it might seem, this is actually a super convenient way to get around. It's not very expensive. Each trip costs $1 or $2 US. It kind of depends on the distance and how much time the driver has to take.
Very fun.
You got to be flexible when you're using this mode of travel. The drivers can only get so close to certain places, and the traffic just becomes too congested. Sometimes you just have to bail out and try and make it there on foot. You got to watch where you step. You got to watch what's coming up behind you. You got to make sure you don't fall in a hole or trip over something. Just walking down the street is kind of exciting.
Let me remind you that Slow Travel has no sponsors. We get no compensation from the people, the places, or the products that we mention on our YouTube channel.
Our favorite place to eat in Varanasi is a restaurant called Roma's Café Diner. It's on the second floor of this shopping center, very close to a place called Assi Ghat. They serve a mixture of Indian and Asian fusion type dishes, and also the occasional Western meal. It's kind of a nice place to take a break from the chaos of the streets down below.
All right, we're going to Assi Ghat to watch the Aarti, which is the ceremony, the lighting ceremony on the Ganga. It's nicer facing out.
It's better.
Yeah. It's less nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
I can see where
Here, you have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Behind us here. Hey! Oh, hey!
All right.
Red on! You were looking pretty anxious yesterday.
I know, now you know why. Try it backwards.
Is the day better?
Yes.
Each day gets better and better?
Yes, I get
Yeah.
more and more used to it, and
Right.
I'm not going to be skeeved out anymore. I'm good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, going through the South Taj Mahal gate,
10.
that was at level 10.
Yeah.
Skeeved out.
Yes.
Right. Now, yesterday, walking around, what was that?
7.
A 7.
Yeah.
And today,
6.
today's to a 6.
Yeah.
All right, not bad.
5.
Yeah, very good. Yeah,
Yeah.
very good. Do you think it will keep going down as you get more and more used to it?
Yeah. I want to get out and do some shopping.
Do you think it'll keep going?
What?
Do you think it'll keep going down the more and more you get used to it?
Yes. I
Yeah.
want to get out and do some shopping.
Shopping?
Yes.
What do you want to buy?
I don't know. Jewelry. flight to... Oh, hey.
This area down on the riverfront, this area called Assi Ghat, is one of the places you're going to want to visit if you come to Varanasi. We went there numerous times. There's always something going on. So here's an example of something I wanted to show you. You'll be out traveling around. Frequently when we're doing slow travel, we get a little bit off the beaten path. We want to get something to eat, so we do all our searches online, Google, TripAdvisor, whatever, find the best restaurants, and you'll find a list of them, and you'll go down and find one that suits your fancy. But then the real adventure becomes trying to find the place, because often when you're off the beaten path, they're not really just kind of set out in the open where you can find them. This is a great example. We're going to a place called Pizza Vitakya in Assi Ghat here in Varanasi. And it's supposed to be one of the best pizza places that they have. It's got a great location overlooking the river Ganga. So we're gonna go try and find it. And this is the path to get there. We'll see what happens. Come on.
Okay, I agree. It does look a little scary and maybe even a little intimidating, but we can tell you from experience that it's usually worth it.
So you go right here, Pizza Vitakya, that's where we're going, right down here.
I mean, it was listed on Google Maps. Yeah. You know, this is like New Orleans.
Yeah.
The alleyways of New Orleans.
Right.
Or Paris. Just a little... Right, a little more Indian. You have to pay attention to where you are, watch what you're doing, work together, and use some common sense. Here, I'll show this on here. Watch behind you. Over there? It's not here. Hold on. I'm coming.
You got it on?
Yep.
All right, go this way here.
There's others. Yeah, okay, good.
Let me see what we can...
This is why we tell people to try local. We know it can be challenging. We have an expression, you gotta want it. It might take time to build up these skills, but this is what slow travel is all about.
Bougie, you want to tell us what we got? What do you got there?
So this is the Varanasi famous pizza. We have garlic, onion, and mushrooms.
Oh, veggie pizza. Look at that, man. That is amazing.
It says the first pizzeria of India, 1992.
What was that? Cold?
No, that wasn't cold at all.
You wear it? Yeah? You wear it like this? Yeah? I don't know if this is cultural appropriation, but I kind of like it. And some days I feel like Buddha. I look like Buddha. He says I look like Shiva, the big guy.
Hello, hello. Namaste, hello.
All along the Ganges River, you will see steps leading down to the water. This is where people bathe and perform their daily devotions. The steps, this is what's called the Ghats. They're individual neighborhoods set up on the banks of the Ganges River. And tonight, we're visiting a place called Assi Ghat. The ceremony is called the Assi Ganga Aarti. It's a form of devotion performed 2 times a day, once in the morning and now again in the evening. Prior to the ceremony starting, there's almost like a carnival vibe going on. This happens every day, morning and night. People from all over the city come to participate in the Aarti. If you come to Varanasi, this is something that you can't miss.
Here, I get here right here. Ready? One. You video? 1, 2. You videoing?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Santa Claus! It's Christmas Eve, and we just finished watching the ceremony down at the riverfront on the River Ganges. And now we're headed back to our flat, and we'll be getting up tomorrow morning on Christmas Day for a real boating adventure. Stick with us, you're gonna love it.
I do reviews for all the places we eat, all the places we stay, and the museums. You'll find my reviews on all the popular sites using the Slow Travel logo.
Be sure to join our channel. Follow us on YouTube, Mr. and Mrs. Slow Travel. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Go slow.
Do small.
Go travel.
Voyager.